Were they the same as the first? My temper, not for the first time. The Egyptian slave master, what a mess. Changed my life. Now seeing the idol. Where did all that gold come from? After everything we've been through, how could they? What was Aaron thinking? So I got angry. I really lost it. I should have fought harder to keep control, but I didn't. I'm human too. Does anyone even know that anymore? Yes, I'm ashamed. I shouldn't have done it. I'm sorry I did. Talk about making your point. In Deuteronomy 10, Moses tells the people how God commanded him to remake the tablets that he smashed upon seeing the golden calf. The first sentence specifies that the tablets are to be made as the first ones. In the second verse, Moses says that he wrote the tablets exactly as he was commanded, according to what was on the first set. In verse 3, Moses again states that he fashioned tablets that were as the first ones. And in the very next passage, Moses tells us that he wrote on the tablet as he did on the first set. I get it, Moses. The tablets are the same. What is going on here? 4 times? Why is he reinforcing this point so heavily? Something seems to be bothering Moses. 4 times. The same tablets, the same commandments. Why, Moses? When Moses ascended Mount Sinai the first time, he received the 10 commandments. But nowhere is the word tablets mentioned in Exodus chapters 18 to 20. Moses descends the mountain and the 10 commandments are spoken to the people. Where are the famous tablets? They don't exist yet. Moses returns to the mountaintop to fashion the tablets and write them out according to God's dictation. While Moses is working on this, God informs him that the people have made a golden calf. Moses then leaves to return to the people, and when he sees the idol, he loses his mind and smashes the tablets. The tablets are now in pieces, unreadable and useless. The new set is supposed to contain the same 10 commandments revealed 40 days earlier. But did they? The people never got to see them. Maybe Moses returned to God, and God decided to change what was on them, make the laws more severe, and punish the nation for what they did. Moses very delicately tells them 4 times that these new tablets are just replacements. People, there were no changes. This is one way of interpreting why Moses kept repeating that the second tablets were the same as the original. Or maybe there's something else happening here, something overlooked. When Moses heard what was happening at the base of the mountain, he appealed to God to spare the people. God said he wouldn't destroy them. Then Moses descended the mountain and lost control, smashing the tablets when he saw the golden calf. What happened to the tablets? The broken pieces were retrieved and stored in the Ark of the Covenant. Sigmund Freud describes something called repetition compulsion. By repeating things over and over, the person learns to deal with what happened, to accept it and move forward with their lives. The text seems to suggest that this is what Moses is doing in order to overcome the difficulty of dealing with what had occurred. Moses seemingly regretted his loss of control. The text appears to indicate that he felt that his emotions had gotten the better of him, and that he acted hastily and improperly, destroying one of the world's most important magical and mystical creations. Not only did he have to reconcile that act with who he was, but the physical reminder of that act, the broken pieces of the tablets, were preserved, there for him to see and serve as a constant reminder of his anger. After Moses concluded telling the people 4 times that he'll refashion the tablets without any changes, the very next word of verse 5 is an interesting one. It says, Moses turned and then descended Mount Sinai to give the second set of tablets to the people. Moses got a second chance, overcoming the trauma of what grieved him. He turned his back on what was and did everything according to what God commanded him. Moses turned the page. Thanks for watching the Overlooked Bible.